Hey guys, welcome back to another plan with me. This week I am using the Back to December kit from CreatingandCo, and I thought I would try my hand at doing a voiceover video in the spirit of Helen's amazing plan with me. So right now I'm just putting down some of the little things from the kit, tracking some meals, TV shows, and a couple of YouTube videos that I want to upload, including this one. So I did actually film this video as a talk through, so if any weird parts come up in the video where you see me like making hand gestures or looking like I'm explaining something, it's because I was actually talking while this was filmed, and I just wasn't really happy with the way it came out, so I decided to kind of narrate it instead. So I'm putting down the little things headers, and then I'll be moving into the today headers, the to-do headers. And I'm not exactly color blocking this week. I'm kind of switching it up a little bit, but I am having my headers match. So as I go through after the to-do headers, I will be putting the ombre checklists down and then the today headers finally. So yeah, I don't have a ton to talk about in between here, so I may be throwing some music in, but I did just want to say that this particular week is my last week of winter break before I start my final semester of college. So there's not a ton going on as far as plans. I will try to explain a little bit of what I put down when we get there, but it is going to be a pretty low-key week as opposed to some of the coming weeks that you may see from me. So yes, let me know down below what style of video you prefer. If you have seen my talk through Plan With Me's and then you watch this one, would you prefer to see more talk through videos? Do you like these shorter voiced over videos that are kind of sped up so you can get the gist of what I'm doing without having to sit through me placing down every sticker in real time? Let me know. I don't have a super preference, so maybe if no one else does either, I'll kind of switch it up and just do whatever I'm feeling for different weeks and decide from there. So I'm gonna hand you over to some music and I'll be back to narrate in a bit. Now that I finished up deciding which full boxes I wanted to go where, I'm going to work on my sidebar. I struggled a little bit to put together this sidebar. I don't typically use CreatingandCo kits, and so I did pull in some extras. I pulled in this CreatingandCo blue sparkly habit tracker because her kit did not come with any habit trackers. And then I'm pulling in these little book stickers from my shop because I'll be tracking my reading with that habit tracker. I will be using the ombre box from the kit as well as that weekly box that I just pointed out. So I'm going in with an Instagram header from my shop, and I'm going to be layering that over the weekly box from Planting Roses, and that way I can track that I'm posting on Instagram, but I can also write down what I want to post each day, which is pretty nice. Then I'm pulling in this headers kit from Willow Fields, and I'm using the navy Don't Forget header, and I'll be putting down the last ombre checklist from the kit, and that way I can just have kind of a catch-all to-do list for any sorts of tasks that aren't related to a specific day. And then you'll be out of frame for a few seconds, but I go ahead and pull out some other headers here in a moment. I think I was deciding if I wanted to put a half box down in the little space that I had left. But I end up pulling out an Etsy header also from my shop PWMM, and I stick that down with a little top 3 box from Glam Planner, and that way I can just keep track of some Etsy tasks that I want to do. Moving on to planning day by day throughout my week, I am putting down a half box from the kit on Monday. I want to do a little like work day at Starbucks and get some stuff done. Tuesday you'll see I do bring in a little label box, and I'll be pairing that with a little Maltese sticker from Docerella Creations, I believe it's called. So there's just those little puppies, and they look just like my puppies, and I have to bring them to the groomer on Tuesday, so I'm trying to get the page to focus for you so you can see where that's from. And I'll be putting down the little puppy, but I'm also going to pull out this leftovers sheet that I made, that compiled rather, and I'm just going to pull a little comb and scissors sticker, most likely from ScribblePrintsCo, and just layer that because I thought it looked cute. I skip over Wednesday because I have absolutely nothing going on that day, and I did save the washi to fill in for the end. So next I will be moving on to Thursday, where I will be marking a meeting I have for the podcast that I'm a part of. So I will pull out the audiobook stickers from CreatingandCo and a little label to mark that. Because it is a podcast, I always think that the audiobook stickers work quite nicely because they're just some headphones and a book, and to me it looks like recording and a script book. So that's what I use to mark my podcast meetings every week, and I'm trying to decide on a color, and I eventually settle on gray. Then moving on to Friday, I wish there wasn't so much space between the days. I have no idea what I'm doing in between here, but I do go ahead and pull out the weekend banner. I think it's because I don't have anything going on Friday, and then I'm gonna start kind of maneuvering some of the washi and deciding how to put that down so that there's no white space behind the weekend banner, which I must also mention is exceptionally cute. I love the little flags. So I go ahead and get that stuck down, and then I am getting prepared to put some more stickers down. I don't remember exactly what I put down. I believe I'm putting in a little label on Sunday. I can't honestly tell you what that's for because I really don't remember, which is probably bad. But then I'm gonna go in and start using more washi during the days. I decide to put in some half boxes on the days where I'm really not doing much because typically, even if I don't have plans, I always end up doing something that day, so I can go ahead and fill it in as it happens, or I can always put down lazy day or whatever. So I'm just gonna fill up the rest of the week with washi and boxes. now that I have all the washi down, I'm taking this little freebie of date covers from RoseColoredDaze and sticking those down. I think they match the kit pretty nicely. Then I'm pulling out these glitter flags from Shop Jessica Hearts and putting those up in the top corner. I did have to white out a little bit just to make it even. Then I go ahead and stick a makeup brush sticker down from Sweet Kawaii Design in my little weekly to-do list. And then the kit did not come with any bottom washi, so I'm using this silver glitter washi from Scotch, and I'm taking my slice tool and the Erin Condren ruler and putting that down there at the bottom and making it kind of exact as I can. So that is that, and after that, that's pretty much everything I have for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please leave me a comment down below, thumbs up this video, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and then also let me know if you enjoy this kind of voiceover video or if you prefer a talk through. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great week. Bye!